Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of the DNA Sports Report. I'm your host Michelle Mastalone, and with me to tackle this week's topics are our favorite local experts, BSCTV Director Dave Fess and WBNY Sports Director Adam Buchanan. Well, the U.S. Hockey continues its march to a medal after its 2-0 win over the Swiss. Dave, what were your reactions after yesterday's game?
Yeah, Michelle, the Team USA took another step at them to get in that gold medal game, which nobody thought they were going to be in when this tournament started. They're playing some great game. They're getting a lot of good plays out of their defense. And, their top line's playing well like everyone thought they were. And the only thing I can say about them is in this game only against Finland, they were looking a little weak on the power play. They were failing to get the puck in the zone and really get any kind of production out of that power play. And they went 1 for 4, and they got a lot of shots on Team Finland's goalie, but they were unable to capitalize.
Yeah, a lot of people underestimate the Swiss. I mean, every year they end up pulling it out to where they upset at least one team every year. And Jonas Hiller, the goaltender for the Swiss team, played really well. I mean, he's a star goaltender in the NHL. He knows what he's doing, and he really made it tough on Team USA. But Team USA was able to come out on top. Ryan Miller got his first shutout for USA since Mike Richter in 2002, so that was really big in goal. And this whole Olympics is going to come down to good goaltending.
Yeah, like you were alluded to earlier, Ryan Hiller played amazing. He played great. He played just as good as people expect Ryan Miller to play. Stopping 42 shots out of 44 shots in that game last night. But, the U.S. did give me some reasons to worry about them. They're only getting production out of their top line. Where's the other three lines the production coming from? Your younger guys are supposed to be scoring, your Patrick Kanes and all these other guys, and unfortunately, you're only getting production out of that one line. In the gold medal game, whether you're playing Canada or whether you're playing Slovakia, whoever it's going to be, if you end up beating Finland, if you're not producing out of all four lines, it's going to come back to haunt you.
Yeah, it definitely is. Zach Parise playing really well. He's got 2 goals. Some players that do need to step it up, though. Patrick Kane, he really needs to get something going. He's only had a couple of assists. Phil Kessel, another young player out of Boston, really needs to get something going. Watch for Paul Stastny to make an impact for Team USA. He's on that starting line with Jamie Langenbrunner and Zach Parise. Watch for him to make an impact with that line and really start creating some offense for Team USA.
Well, up next for Team USA is Finland. Adam, what does the U.S. have to do to move on in this tournament?
Well, Finland is definitely a tough team to face. They like to trap a lot, slow the game down. They got some offensive talent as well. Nicholas Hagman, they got Teemu Selanne. But their real test is going to be goaltending. Mika Kiprusoff for Team Finland basically told the team, hey, if I'm not going to be your starting goaltender, I don't want to be on the Olympic team. So he started, and he's done really well. He's really proven that he can be an elite goaltender and that he can take Team Finland pretty deep and possibly even the gold medal game.
I think if USA wants to get to that gold medal game and succeed in the next 2 games, it has to be the same Team USA that faced Canada. That team was nonstop relentless. The defense was poke checking all the time, and the offense forechecking, getting shots on the goalie. That is the Team USA that needs to show up against Finland, and if they win and in the gold medal game, in order for them to get the gold medal. And that if that team doesn't show up, if the same team shows up that played Sweden last night, they're not going to beat Finland because Finland is a hot team and a team that they need to be worried about.
Yeah, Mika Kiprusoff does not give up cheap goals. He's going to make Team USA work for it. So the top line can't be the dominant line. They need to have some success, but like we said earlier, the younger players really need to get something going. We can't depend on just one line to take us deep.
With Canada and the U.S. still left in the tournament, it should make for an exciting finish. It's time for you guys to give us your medal predictions. Adam, you start first.
I'm going to go with Team USA and Team Canada for the gold medal game. Slovakia is going to give Canada a tough test, though. They got the Hossa brothers, Marin and Marcel Hossa. They have Marian Gaborik, one of the elite goal scorers in the NHL, and they got a tough goaltender in Halak and Zdeno Chara as well on the defensive side. So Slovakia going to give Canada a hard time, but I think Canada, the way they've been playing recently, they are unstoppable right now. They're firing on all cylinders. They got scoring come from all 3 lines. The goaltending switch from Brodeur back now to the goaltender for Vancouver is doing really well, and I wouldn't be surprised if Team Canada dominates Slovakia.
Yeah, first of all, in my opinion, it's really weird, Adam, to see that Team Russia is not in this talk right now. I totally thought they were going to get the gold medal a few weeks ago when we were doing the show, but things have happened. The Olympics were crazy this last couple of weeks. They're not in it. You know, I'm going to agree with you and say Team USA gets the gold, Canada gets the silver, and I think Finland is going to give Team USA a run for their money, but not quite as good, and they're going to end up playing Slovakia, and I think Finland is a better balanced team, and I think Finland will come away with the bronze medal.
See, that's where I disagree with you. I think Team USA will win the gold. They'll find a way to beat Finland. The gold medal game is going to be tough between USA and Canada. I think USA comes out on top. Good goaltending is going to be the story, and I think Ryan Miller will take them to the next level. But the bronze game, I think Slovakia is going to beat Finland. They got better goaltending. They got more goal scorers, and you need to score goals to win games, and I think that's exactly what they're going to do. So I have Team USA, Team Canada, and then Slovakia for the bronze medal.
Well, whatever the case, it's going to be a great gold medal game, one for the ages, that's for sure.
All right, guys, let's move on to the NBA. Kobe Bryant is back in uniform for the Lakers. After missing the last 5 games with a sprained left ankle, that's an issue. In Bryant's first game back, he hit the winning three-pointer in a 99-98 win over Memphis. Dave, does Bryant's return make up for the #1 team in the NBA?
Well, obviously the Lakers getting back Black Mamba is a huge gain. It's a huge positive. You can't say that they're worse off with him now. But they were also 4-1 without him, Adam. They found ways to win, and that three-point he made, it was kind of uncontested. No one really guarded him. Kobe Bryant's going to make that shot 10 times out of 10 if you're not going to contest him. You know, I don't think they're the best team in the NBA. I think Cleveland Cavaliers still have that. You know, they had the best record overall. They got, in my opinion, the best player to ever play the game, well, under Michael Jordan and King LeBron. And, you know, with Shaq, they have on the team, they had one of the best big men to ever play the game. I think they're the best team and the team to beat, and I think it's going to be tough for any team to really match up against them when it comes down time to the championship.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt about it. Kobe Bryant is one of the best players in the NBA. I think ahead of LeBron James at this point in his career, but LeBron James got a long career ahead of them. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Orlando, though. The Orlando Magic, Dwight Howard, their version of Superman. He's got a good low post presence, but he also can hit the jumper, and people are sleeping on them. Vince Carter, Vinsanity, really resurging his career right now. He has picked it up the last couple games. He's a threat to hit the three, and I think on SportsCenter, just to be fun, I mean, their practices are fun right now. Vince Carter hit a 3/4 court shot from the opposite foul line sitting down. So they're having fun. The team's playing really well. They're loose. I think Orlando, defending Eastern Conference champions, are the team to watch out for.
Mm-hmm. Well, Bryant isn't the only hot player in the NBA. The Thunder's Kevin Durant went last 29 straight games with at least 25 points until it was broken last night. Dave, what are your thoughts on Durant and his run? Where does he rank for you as a player?
Yeah, Michelle, right now Kevin Durant is definitely one of the best players in the NBA right now. This is his 3rd year, and already he is the NBA leading scorer, averaging roughly 30 points a game. And he's leading his team in all but 6 of those last games in scoring. He's proved that he is a franchise player, and this is also his career high. So I think he ain't the best player in the NBA, but he's up there.
Adam?
Yeah, he's already led his team to 33 wins this year, higher than last year's total overall. He's a great scorer offensively, something that the Bobcats need. They definitely need some scoring, and he provides that. But Kevin Durant, good player, not great player, really needs to work on defense, especially in the low post. He's really tall, but doesn't use the body to his advantage on defense. So great offensive talent. I'd like to see him get his defense be a little better.
All right, sorry, but when we come back, we'll be talking about college basketball and playing the in or out. Okay?